Solve the parentheses using FOIL. What is FOIL? To understand FOIL, it is important to know what FOIL stands for in math. Before I explain what FOIL stands for, I want to go over some math vocabulary. The first vocabulary word in this video is binomial. A binomial is a mathematical expression having two terms typically connected by a plus or minus sign. The next vocabulary word in this video is coefficient. A coefficient is a number or quantity that multiplies a variable in a term. This math problem has two binomials. From left to right, x plus 5 contained in parentheses is the first binomial, and x plus 1 contained in parentheses is the last binomial. So, what does FOIL stand for? FOIL in math stands for first, outer, inner, and last. Memorizing what FOIL in math stands for will be useful for FOIL and reverse FOIL math problems. This FOIL problem is a standard or non-reverse FOIL math problem. So what does the first, outer, inner, and last stand for in FOIL math purposes? The first in FOIL represents the first term of each binomial. The first terms in this problem are x from the first binomial and x from the last binomial. The outer in FOIL represents the outer term of each binomial. The outer terms in this problem are x from the first binomial and 1 from the last binomial. The inner in FOIL represents the inner term of each binomial. The inner terms in this problem are 5 from the first binomial and x from the last binomial. The last in FOIL represents the last term of each binomial. The last terms in this problem are 5 from the first binomial and 1 from the last binomial. Now that I have explained what FOIL stands for, here are 3 steps to solve this math problem. Step 1. Recognize that FOIL in math stands for first, outer, inner, and last. Step 2. Identify the first, outer, inner, and last terms in this math problem. Step 3. Apply the identified first, outer, inner, and last terms in this math problem. Step 1. In recognition of FOIL, FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. Step 2. On identification of the first, outer, inner, and last terms in this math problem, first equals x and x, outer equals x and 1, inner equals 5 and x, last equals 5 and 1. Step 3. I start with the identified first terms, which are x and x, and then multiply x and x using FOIL, which gives me x squared. Then I multiply the outer terms, which are x and 1, and get x and add it to x squared, which gives me x squared plus 1x, or x squared plus x. While I would say 1x in general can be correct, in math, the coefficient of 1 behind x is commonly not explicitly used in math. Whether or not I add x or 1x to x squared, it won't change the answer. After using a common form of x squared plus x from FOIL, then I multiply the inner terms, which are 5 and x, using FOIL, and get 5x and add it to x squared plus x, and get x squared plus x plus 5x. Then I multiply the last terms of the binomials, which are 5 and 1, using FOIL, and get 5 and add it to x squared plus x plus 5x, and get x squared plus x plus 5x plus 5. Then I add the like terms of x plus 5x together from x squared plus x plus 5x plus 5, and get x squared plus 6x plus 5. Note that no useful information is given to solve for x in this problem. X squared plus 6x plus 5 is the answer. I hope this video has been useful to you, and if you liked it, please click like and subscribe.